Welcome back. And today I'm going to go over this very important critical headline. Where's the Los Angeles housing market stands and where the wildfires could take it. All right. So this is an article by Housing Wire. Today is what? Tuesday, January 14th. All right. So let's begin. So the wildfire in Los Angeles have caused unspeakable damage, heartbreak, and loss of life. So as of Monday, the 5 major fires have burned about 60 square miles in the LA area, and 24 people have been killed. Very tragic, very sad. Hope that things will get better for those people affected out there. So our hearts go out to them, for those people that lost their lives, and for thousands of others who has been displaced from their homes. So very tragic indeed. Let's go on. Data from Alto's research shows an area with expensive housing, rising inventory, and conditions that lean favorable to sellers. So it's a seller's market in terms of a housing. So there are more demand to supply. So therefore a seller's market. So the current median home price is 1.47 million in the Los Angeles metro, down a little bit from a year ago. The LA is up 33% year over year in terms of inventory, and pending new sales have gradually risen since the beginning of 2023. So let's look at the median home price in Southern California. The wildfires have affected areas with expensive housing, to say the least. So Malibu, with a median home price of 6.95 million, Pacific Palisades, 6 million, San Marino, in an inland area affected by the Eaton fire, is almost 4 million, 3.89. Santa Monica, which is along the coast, the Orange County, is 3.769. Arcadia, the inland area, Arcadia, Altadena area, is 3.2 million median price. Pasadena, 1.89. Altadena, which is really got affected by the wildfire, more so than other locations. Median price is 1.78. LA Metro is 1.468. And Ventura County to the north, like 30 minutes away along the coast, a little bit affected by wildfire, not as much. The Ventura County, 1.285. And Brentwood is just surprising to see Brentwood is median price 929, because it's a pretty wealthy neighborhood. So the fire is spreading a little bit into Brentwood. So let's wait and see. The wildfires have destroyed or are threatened to destroy some pretty expensive housing. Displaced residents look to find replacement housing. And I make another video about the rental market, how landlords in Los Angeles are price gouging. They are raising rents by 50 to 100%, which is pretty much illegal according to the local rental guidelines and rules. After any kind of a emergency situation, catastrophic situation in any real estate market, my information tells me the most the landlord can raise their rental prices is 10% over. So clearly, we have seen much more higher rental rate increases in the past few days than 10%. So there's a lot of unethical, there's a lot of immoral landlords out there. Of course, myself, I'm a landlord, I'm an investor, by the way. And I help real estate investors to buy cash flow properties in many parts of the country. But that's what I do. But I don't have any holdings in Southern California. I live in San Francisco Bay Area for many years. Anyway, so by the way, I make some other videos on the rental market and how it got affected by the wildfire. So check on my other YouTube channel. All right. And so let's see what else. The Palisades fire, or the areas are significantly more expensive than those affected by the Eaton fire, the Palisade fire, or Malibu, Pacific Palisades, along the coastal areas. Very expensive in the Eaton fire or the inland area, or Altadena and Pasadena, those areas. So home prices in the area is $6 million in the Pacific Palisades. Median price, $6 million. That is absolutely staggering. The median price in Malibu, we all know about Malibu, right? For those of you who live in California, you know how expensive Malibu is. It's just located just to the west along the Pacific coast is $6.95 million median price. Malibu has thus far not been in the direct path of the fire. Santa Monica is just south of the boundaries of the Palisades fire, and the median home price there is $3.8 million. But I do see some of the videos that I saw in the past few days. There are a stretch of Malibu, those absolutely expensive homes, $30 million homes. They got burnt. They got totally wiped out by the fire. So, yeah. So the Eaton fire has engulfed Altadena, like I said, which has a median price of $3.2 million. If the fire moved further south, housing in Pasadena, San Marino, and Arcadia will be in danger. So stay tuned for this changing real-time dynamics of what's going on in Los Angeles wildfire is far from over. As we speak, today is Tuesday, 14 January, the date of this video, of this recording. According to the Housing Wire data, any score above 30 is considered a seller's market. This is an index, market action index, as provided by Housing Wire in this particular article. If the market action index is above 30, it is considered a seller's market, meaning the seller dictates the housing prices, meaning there are more demand than there are supply. So the typical balanced market is 4 to 6 months, 4 to 6 months supply of inventory, right? So it appears any market index that shows above 30, that means it has less than 4 months of inventory or supply. All right, let's just keep that in mind. So let's go over the chart here. Market action index in Southern California. Altadena, evidently at 54.9. This means that the demand for housing, to purchase and to rent, is very high. So demand has exceeded supply greatly. FR 54.9. Pasadena is 49.4. Redwood 45.5. And Ventura County 42.7. LA Metro 41.6. So forth and so on. Only Malibu have a market action index of less than 30, which is potentially a buyer's market. If you find a $6 million home in Malibu is considered a buyer's market, good luck. Who can afford that? So let me see. But if the data in cities ravaged by hurricane and other natural disasters is any indication, housing activity in the area is about to grind to a complete halt. Now, so the overall drop in supply and sudden surge in demand from those suddenly looking for housing. Yep, that's what we're seeing. We're seeing thousands of displaced homeowners are looking for places to rent. And it's going to create a unique housing market dynamics in the Los Angeles housing market for short term and even long term. There's a lot of consequences. But if you look at the Housing Wire use comparison with the Tampa area new home listings week over week, remember back in October of 2024, when with the Hurricane Milton went across Tampa Metro. As you can see, during the peak of the hurricane a few months ago in the Southwest Florida, Tampa, in this example, the home activity was totally stopped. But after the hurricane, the activity begins to normalize, and normal activities has, as of right now, in the Southwest Florida, is going through a traditional recovery. Right. So that's all I have to say. That's my takeaway. My takeaway is this is a very significant wildfire, and the housing market will be changed forever. The rental market is very challenging. So you have a lot of landlords charging they're so high, much higher rent. So we're talking like on a typical rental uh, house, there were like several hundred rental inquiries to try to rent these kind of houses or whatever. All the hotels are booked, and we're talking Airbnb providers are pivoting, and they are trying to eliminate the traditional Airbnb renter, short-term rental, and they obviously for higher profit motivation, they are trying to accommodate the upcoming Airbnb renters throughout the LA market to accommodate the wildfire displaced workers. And of course, there's a lot of midterm rental landlords are also opening up their homes for a short-term stay, anywhere from 30 days or a few months down the road. Those are furnished homes. They will charge a lot more also. It's crazy. That's all I would say. Anyway, as we conclude, what is your takeaway from this video? If you received any value whatsoever, please like and subscribe and comment on this YouTube, on this video, on this article. What do you think if you live close by, if you live in Southern California or anywhere in California? Share with me your thoughts. Do you know anyone or who are affected by this wildfire? I have several clients, investors of ours who lost their homes in the Eaton fire. So it's very sad. So our hearts go out to them. So let's pray for rapid recovery. Everybody should, a lot of resources out there, and people need to help out. This is very tragic. Right. That's all I have to say. Thanks so much. But one more thing. If you want to, you can subscribe to my email, to my investment network. If you click on my website on the body of the description, put your email on there so you become a free member of our real estate investing community. Then, of course, on a daily basis, you will receive real estate investment opportunities directly into your email inbox so you can learn more about turnkey, out-of-state cash flow investment properties in the best markets in the country, mainly in the South and Southeast. Right. That's all I have to say. I will report more videos on various aspects of this wildfire situation in terms of the housing market and what have you. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.